All right. Hopefully this time around is better. And you actually get my audio. I've moved from using the app that I was using to just using YouTube outright. We'll go ahead and get started. I saw the video that I uploaded either early this morning or whatever it was, late last night, something like that. And I realized that none of my audio actually worked. So I do see that it's picking up some sound there. So I'm hoping that this goes better than the uploads I was doing. Still need to figure out my camera settings and whatnot. I don't think it's going to be a big ordeal. I'll figure that out as we go. I got super excited. I didn't remember this as part of Oblivion. I did not remember being able to own a castle. A whole castle. Fully staffed castle, nonetheless. So what inspired this series, I've explained like 4 times now, and actually, I have explained it 4 times now. And none of it has been captured on audio because for whatever reason my headset doesn't like to pick up. So with that being said, I was playing as an Argonian stealth archer. Cliche, I know. Based in the early game. Super fun for the early game. But randomly, without mods and without console commands, randomly it decided that it just didn't want to give me achievements anymore. So I restarted and did a Breton mage. My first 2 episodes, I crashed in between those 2, but that was the start of building a Breton battle mage or spell sword or however we want to call it. But essentially, I used a lot of the great bugs that have held true over the years. Oh god, I hope this is where the taxidermist is. It looks like it is. Sweet. Yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. What else? Okay. And now, how long before I see that in action? Do I? Anyway, so I explained this at the start of my video yesterday too, but use some of the bugs so that I could power level. I wanted to aim for 25, but I didn't quite make it yet. We got our attributes up pretty good. These being the 2 most important for a mage, this being important all around for everybody. Basically just because that's where your health pool comes. Every level it takes 1/10 of that and adds it to your health pool. So beneficial to everybody. Speed, beneficial to everybody. Strength, beneficial to everybody because that's how much you can carry. I didn't actually play really, I don't think at all, for the first 3 episodes. I was mostly just maxing alchemy, destruction, mercantile, security, ran around buying some of the homes, found this one on episode 4, didn't realize this one existed. So that's pretty cool. Bought some of the unique items. I am a madman when it comes to unique items. Really love them. Gotta have them. I want every unique item. I know some of the player base wants to go in and sell some of the higher value ones, and they look for like the guy with the most gold to sell them to. I think that's a silly approach. You gathered these items, and why not show them off? So I talked about it a lot in last night's episode, and again, none none of my audio actually picked up, so that was kind of sad. But hold on. It's actually not bad at all. I think I'll do one of each. Do I have any of that stuff? Nope, got the troll fat. Okay, yeah, not bad at all. But no, you go out into the world, explore, find these things. They're completely unique. Why would I want to sell those to somebody? I think that's silly. Maybe it's just me. Um, Probably definitely just a me thing, but neither here nor there. Another thing I've been really excited about. I've been watching a lot of content creators um, playing the game, and that's been fairly neat for me. That's actually what inspired the mage. I saw how broken playing a mage can be. Um, Last night's whole mission was I was going to get into the Arcane University, even though I don't really need to. I want the achievements. In original OG base game Oblivion, that was the only place you could craft spells and uh, enchant items. But now you've got Frostcrack Spire, which I fully upgraded. If you watched, I know that the first 4 episodes are kind of dry because there's either not me there because I couldn't figure out the webcam at first, and then for last night's episode, you could see me, but you couldn't hear me. So um, I don't actually expect anybody to watch those unless they're just really bored and want to see how I started the game. Like I said, the first 3 are mostly just me leveling skills and creating the character. So uh, now I want to get out there and explore the world. So we're going to see how it goes. All right, well, I won't be doing that again. I don't know, maybe I can go back and edit it out. Is this my guy? Yes, that is my guy. So last night, I also was going to have him follow me, but then I realized he is a named character, and I don't want anybody with a name to be my companion because if they die, then I I don't know. At some point, I feel like everybody with a name um, has some kind of value in the game. Maybe a hidden quest, maybe a hidden perk, maybe an item. I don't know. I'm gonna be relatively good this playthrough. Now I will have to go back and I don't know. I don't know where my actual issue came from. I haven't looked at my achievements to see what I'm missing. I know I'm missing the arena stuff. It acted like it hadn't even joined. But yeah, let's see. I did Skin Grid. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna do Coral's quest now and try to get um, their recommendation letter. I want to become the Archmage. I explained it a lot yesterday while I was starting to do these quests. That it seems like, if I remember correctly, the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil during this timeline is quite upset with the new Archmage, and it's got something to do with his new policy on necromancy. I'm not sure why necromancy was allowed to begin with, but there's a lot of mages that seem to be upset about it if you watch their dialogue. I just noticed we were past 10 minutes. Had to take a water break. Also, love that it takes so long for me to render. I'm playing on a relatively older machine. I think there's only a 1060 in here and 4 cores. So I'm not playing at recommended for game specs at all. Okay, she just faded out before talking to me. Awesome. Ooh. What's she mean by that? What kind of new things are you going to show me? Also, I'm probably going to end up buying every spell I come across just so I can throw them in the bank. Looks like this guy is all about conjuration. I'm okay with that. Wonder if he's also the trainer for conjuration. But I'm going to take a gander and say no. I will take some training in that when I level up, though. Ah, are you my guy? Yeah. I do want that Dwemer Forge. We're gonna go back for that. That's definitely up there on my list of things to do. I also just feel like cleaning out everywhere that I go, and maybe that's because most of my playthroughs on both Oblivion and Skyrim and Morrowind, I'm always the sneaky type, ready to steal stuff. Yeah, I always want to clean everybody out, and then I realize that it's not stolen goods, and then I don't care. Feels weird, but yeah, it just feels odd to. I say you're a vampire. Hmm.
This is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing. Are we clear? Ignore our request. Go to this place as described and return with the book. I wish to be rid.
Yeah. Argonians, always in a hurry. Oh, that's actually not far from my castle. Let's get after it. I wonder if they ever pick up the bodies of the people that died out there. It'd be kind of sad if they just laid there in front of my home for the remainder of the game. Nope. Come here. All right, thank you. Now I can make a trophy of a bear. See, I have decided that I'm going to be fine-tuned in my decisions of do I want to do what I would normally do and just explore everything as I come across it all the time? Or do I want to kind of stay on mission, I guess? Right now, my mission is to get into the Arcane University and become the Archmage. And then from there, probably go do the Fighters Guild because I hadn't done it yet on my other playthrough. When I realized that the achievements were off, I hadn't done it yet, but wondering if I'm going to do that or if I'm just going to go back over to the arena, get the adoring fan to follow me around. And then at that point, I should be a pretty decent mage and should be able to I can't remember. I think this goes one of two ways. Oh, right. Okay, this one is important. You do want to give it to her first. Have her give you the notes. Tikas will get mad and have you steal it back. Ultimately, you get the recommendation either way, but if you do it in this order, you get a spell called Fingers of the Mountain. You just go back to the place where you got the book, and you get a unique spell.
My sons had. They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
My bad. Work text. um, Currently managing several different locations and several different things. Several different mission sets for several different organizations. So, yes, it'll take a while for her to do this. Day's time to get her reward. All right, we're gonna do that. And I think while I'm waiting the 24 hours outside of her vicinity, I will probably go get some more water. I've got a little bit of a chest cold right now, and it is getting to me, but hydration is key. All right, been the 24 hours, so oh god, that's a big movement of guards. Must be shift change.
Hello, my dear friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your labor. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. Don't farewell.
Yep, thanks. No, it's like it never happened. Um, you should go back to the other guy, and he may tell me to go steal the book, and I'll be like, I already stole the book, but whatever. I wanted the spell, and I don't know that you actually have to do it in either order. You can give it to him first, and then go tell her, and she's gonna tell you to steal it back, and she may give you the notes then. But this way, at least it stays in the safeguarding of the guild the way that my guy wanted it to be. And I don't end it by stealing it from my own people.
What can is the book said? One, at no time can I ever listen your retreat.
Yes, I retrieved it.
But have you recovered? Finally, I shall also overlook your
Sweet. So we're now at 4, I think, of 7 recommendations that we need to get. We'll see. We will see.
Helen, I don't understand what Estelle is doing with Melintus and Chris. I mean, who's the fairest of them all, other than myself? proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice. Bye.
Mm. I should have brought a walking stone, man. Oh, we'll get back to that. Have I done Brumas yet? Nope. Bruma it is. And I think I was kind of trying to circle in a way, but we'll see. I have no clue. It's been so long since I've been to this little dumpy town. I don't remember why I don't like Bruma. I do remember that it's really good. You can get on top of these roofs and just completely obliterate the guards and rack up the bounty for the achievement. So we may come back to Bruma and slaughter all of its people at some point. Who knows?
What do you? Some think, what? I got
I think you have to beat him up or something.
have a look at my wares.
I have no clue. I feel like I just don't like the town of Bruma. There's got to be a reason. Has to be a reason. That's probably the Fighters Guild. That's an inn. Okay. As I said earlier, I like all the fun unique items in the game. So almost every merchant, almost, not all, but almost every merchant has a unique item. Monkey pants being this guy's. Uh, two really good skills on there. Sad that it degrades your will. Was it willpower? I think it was willpower. Oh, do you not want to sell to me? Is it too early for you? Let's try again. Hold on. Still too early for you? Why can I invest in you, but I can also invest in him? Sell me things. Alright, whatever. I think this is an archer store.
Just Arnora and Gerunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she...
Wow! This ends up being a good quest. I definitely want to do that.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Alright, that's a little pricey. That's okay though.
I have to buy.
Wait, they say murder someone. Dark. Let's do business.
Ooh, I could upgrade my fit.
Be seeing you.
But it'll be fine. Alright, come on. Where's the guild halls? Ah, another store. I'll take that too. If I can get a unique item every time I walk into a store, for the first time anyways, it's worth visiting at least once.
Have a look at my wares.
And I don't
I'm sure there's something to suit
actually see a point in investing in every shop. Definitely invest in like the ones that give you the best. There we go. Drain health, eh? I like it. Like this guy can only give me 1,800 per item, even after my investment. Good and bad, because 1,800 per item sounds like it's pretty good value, but at my level of the game, still not able to max everything's effects that I'll come across, which again is okay. Oh, this is where Balin's house is. Okay. And you can buy a house right next to him. That's right. There's the Fighters Guild. All right. And is that the Mages Guild? Oh, amazing. That's great placement for a house. I wonder what the requirements are to get that house. We'll go up to the castle after we do the quest.
Hold it on at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? I can handle it all. It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to my lord, and you've got a plan. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. The Mage's Guild. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Thanks for the advice.
Let's do
You
this.
overcharge.
Take care.
Hi, you must be new. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, so I can. But if I could do anything for you, why all the important people in the guild are there? Archmage Travel lives there in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anyone. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention chat with the most of them. I heard that one of the skin grab mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details. A recommendation? But of course, Ravenous would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in a day. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you please come find the suit you located Jaskar. My name is Selena. Well, look, if Molinara and Jaskar want to have their, what was it called again? I think I'll have to, half of them. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Have a look around. You won't
Do
find
you
better
have
prices
anything
all town.
special? Probably not. Oh, you know what? Let's definitely buy all those and those. Why not?
You want that for a song?
Just in case I get in a tough spot. Also good to have. Holy crap, you can make those? I should probably take a gander and see what I can make. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
You're awesome. I like you.
Go ahead. I'm afraid you're not going to find it easy. With all she's mad, but sir, every little bit. No, it's a she's but we want to find Jaskar. All right, I think I can help with that, but you have to agree to do something for me first. And what else? You can't tell Jean about it. All right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off the prank. Really, you're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring her manual spell card. Okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. her room. Let me know when you're done. Thank you, Todd.
I want to say you can actually find Jaskar without doing that. I think he's down here. I think you could just straight up bump into him.
Go away. Go away. You're ruining everything.
Well, silly that I have to play along with their game. He's literally right there. Not at all hard to find. Poor design. Yeah, if only I had some poison apples. Easy enough. Also easy enough. Now where did he go?
Huh? Have you pulled? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters.
I remember this prank being highly anticlimactic.
Ready to find just what? It's mine. She won't forget it. Ah. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down. Good day. Hello there. Please don't we just get tired of you. Thank you. There's not much to do here in the Roman hills. You entered your game university though. Well, it was fun while it lasted. It's okay then. Take care.
I think Jean might actually be the reason why I don't like Roma. She seems a little.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Let's never mind that. You fulfilled your Republica, so I'll fulfill mine. Romulus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me as you finish your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Take care.
All right, 5 down. I feel like the entry quests are the longest part of the Mage Guild. I feel like it picks up. I can't remember, but I feel like it picks up rather quickly. And I think you start dealing with stuff on the subject of necromancy. It's been 15 years since I played this game, so yeah, we're gonna do this before we go to the next town for its recommendation. Definitely want to. Oh, also, if there's ever a debate, torches over. Yeah. See how many times I had to cast that before it actually appeared? And I don't even feel like the light's that bright. Hi, you.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
Nah, I can now.
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That Owen, for example, at the tacky tack. He's free. And successful too. Our affairs are none of your business. I don't know who you are, and you think I'm going to talk to you about my ex-lover? I understand Buff Bravash trains other Fighters Guild members on the proper use of heavy armor. Go ahead. Handsomely account that from me. Thanks. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, I find myself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jupiter and his running with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyril helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just known merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the goal changed. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
Ooh, I didn't like that.
Our last British partnership. We blocked it, and in the midst of the chaos, the Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. He snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Imperial City guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food. The gelato was captured. Sent in the plate. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. It moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then you split it. He's not like he can just come out and tell you.
Ah, two birds, one stone. Go to the castle, find out about that house. Or not. Oh yeah, it is rather late.
Hello there.
Hello. What's going on with you?
I've heard that the Nords
Oh yeah,
have been warring the rhetoric of Morrow.
All fighting
I
for
have
the
definitely started
Yes.
a civil war right here.
Let me see.
Evening.
You can super easily kill all these guys. Step out, kill the one guard in there. Wait 3 days, come back in here, rack up your bounty over and over again until you get that achievement. Ah, down we go.
Excuse me. What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay, so there isn't any funny business. No touching the locks. No touching the locks. Nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me. That fetcher of a guard, Terrelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, I don't know. What? Now that'll get you something. I'm not talking.
Hmm.
Prisoners may not accept gifts. It's all over.
There we go.
By the way the guards talk to you, I can see you're no friend of theirs. I suppose I can trust you. In fact, maybe you can help me with a bit of a problem and make some money for yourself in the process. I'm in here for the long haul. They got me for murder, even though I didn't do it. Once the Count makes a ruling, there's no way it's changing. I owe all of this to that heartless, treacherous witch, Aurora. You want to know what happened? I'll tell you. I was betrayed, stabbed in the back. I'm in here and Ardor is out there living in my house. We were doing petty crimes all over Syria. Small scores, 10 gold here, 25 there. Nothing big enough to have them investigate. Then along comes Ardora with a plan to waylay a tax shipment headed for the Imperial City. We're talking serious gold, complete with armed escorts. I told her she was crazy, but she insisted. Women have a way of getting men to do what they want. So we did it. We ambushed the shipment. In the process, Ardora killed a guard. I told her to be careful, just knocked them out, but she didn't listen. We then buried the gold in the woods. Then she disappears to get supplies. Suddenly, the campsite gets raided by the Bruma City Guard. There's no way they could have found us. Well, there's no doubt she tipped them off. But I was one step ahead. I had moved the loot while she was away. My final revenge. Or was it? I'm telling you, I want Ardora dead. That's right, I said dead. She took my life away, and now I want hers taken as well. You do this for me, and you get the gold. All of it. All I need is proof is that damn amulet show was raised. Show that to me, and the money is yours.
Did I do my stuff for today?
Finally, a chance for revenge. So why not just tell me and see us fall back here in trouble? Yeah, sure. And I suppose I just end up rotting while you spend it all? Forget it. You're gonna end up rotting here anyway. Look, you Parson. Yes, I never trusted city guardsmen. Never. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh no. Somebody just Please, just arrest me.
Here comes another one.
Well,
Stop!
thank God. Oh, do I not have my gold? Did they take all my gold? I do, but I guess I have to. Yep, alchemy decreased by 1. Now I'm not a master of alchemy anymore. What about him? Oh God, I'm all over the place. Hey, like this. Yep. All right. Let's see what's cooking over here.
I warn you, don't cross me. Take this. It's from a friend.
Oh. Okay. I have no clue how to do this. No clue at all how to do this. Ah. Ta-da! Hey, okay. All right. There we go. Oh, but I have to fix this first. Oh God. No, I can't. No, I can't. I am. I'm a shrewd businessman. I bring all the finest goods to all of Cyrodiil. And I drive a hard bargain. Over here. Over here. There we go. There we go. Now we're all back. Now we're doing the things.
Well met, my lord.
Cool.
Good day.
I think there's a quest to steal that book on the right.
Salute.
Welcome to. I don't. Go.
How about now?
I've been looking for. It's a quaint little. As I said, I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use. I'm fairly certain that Suratana
Novaroma.
made a
All right.
device.
Yeah, 99% sure I need to steal that book. For something, somewhere, at some point. Got ahead of myself. I keep forgetting to go downstairs. I'm stupid.
How are you? Till you get out of here. Till you get out of here.
Oh. I need the amulet first. I thought she was wearing. Why did she just hand it to me? We were standing right there. It was on her neck. Why would she not just hand it to me? I have to go back down there. What a mess. What a mess. That's what I get for not paying attention. And adding a fellow fan.
You have the hands of an illusionist. I'm Redner. I hate it here. Came here with Edler. Oh, out. Bye.
There we go. Chest next to her bed. This one? No? I know there's no bed there. Yeah, see, why? Ah, she was wearing a fake one. Smart. Oh, I think there is. I think I'm going to make a short video. Yeah, short video on just another level exploit that there is out there.
Yes.
I'm still not going to do the spells. I talked about it, and let me spin back. I talked about it a good bit in the last video where you couldn't hear my audio. So, that being said, you can essentially level all of your magic skills. Holy crap. Yep, this is where I guess this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Somebody spilled the mead. You got a drunken disorderly in the guardhouse? This guy's standing on a chair. He better than you? No, he is better than you.
I make sure. They say that when you burn, good day. Hello. Show me. So, she's dead, eh? Well, you did your part of the bargain. Now I'll do mine. Goodbye. I don't expect. What is it now?
All right. Now do I go find the treasure? He told me where it was. Do I go find the treasure?
I'm here for Geronda's gold. You're my only loose end. I can only get something to sell useless lips. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. I've taken care of Nora. She won't be around to wonder for her. Geronda's not one.
Oh no! I didn't put my fire blast on there. Are you resistant to magic? What is going on here? Let's fix this. First of all. I thought they were working together, honestly. Thanks for your gold, Pookie. Not a bad haul. Lots of stuff to enchant. I think those are both skill books. Block to 8. What else? Anything? Who's this running up here? That was the sharpest right turn. You okay? I guess I will go see if she's alive.
Hello there.
Hello.
All right. Well, back on the quest. Shaden Hall. Have I done that one yet? Nope.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Daedric's Dagon himself. There's nothing to go there. How about that? Have you heard about the other provinces? He says.
I know that this is like home of the Dark Brotherhood here, and that's cool and all. But for some reason, this is one of my favorite cities. I just like, I don't know. I wish I could live in this house. This house right here. I wish this one mine. Other than that, it's a pretty town. And it's got some good storylines.
I don't know you and I don't care.
Yeah, see, house for sale right across the bridge. Looks like it could get touched up. I want the big house.
I don't know you.
I
and
want the
don't
big
care
house.
to know.
I think this is where the one dude traps himself in the painting or whatever. But we're here for a purpose. We got sidetracked by one of my favorite storylines.
Have you noticed a change?
Oh, is this the guy that does the black soul gems?
Good that you want to get back. Our hall does not. Not only has necromancy been banned from practicing, I'm afraid. Farewell. What is it, sir? Without by I am the chapter head of the Chain Hall Mages Guild. It is quite an honor, but they have no. The guild is still powerful in Cyrano, but poor decisions in the recent past have weakened it, perhaps killed it. We shall see. The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Caragil and her guild hall. She's an ex. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared? There was a particular ring of bird I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage, the well is locked, so it's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Good day.
And one of, I hope. What? Only mages. Oh. Now, the light.
I think you're a vampire too.
You too.
I'm Trayvon. You don't much like Stone. My plot. Daedric cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. A nearby Morrowind, for example, it was a Daedric temple. The usurper shrine north of town on Lake Arias were placed. I know a dark elf. Nothing evil about it. You're looking for Falcar. Oh, I think he even scared away things in it. Have a look around. You won't find better. Thank you. Come again. Bye.
It's not. You too.
That's odd barrels.
Oh, bless you. Don't tell me Falcar's. Oh, dear. I would say more, but. Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then after you've spoken, you can have it. Bye. I hope I get it. We can talk so long as he gave poor Bidford the same task and never saw him again. Be careful. I need to. Here's the key. And something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you. And if you find out anything about what happened to it,
Alright, I'm gonna go drop all my unique stuff. Lighten up my load. Ring of Burden sounds like it's, if I remember correctly, it adds like 500 to your carry weight. She gave me Buoyancy. That's for self, right? Easy spell. 5 feather. And my alteration's too low? What's my alteration at? Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go to this home here.
Should also probably try.
All right. Call the stream when I make it to Frostcrag. I'm gonna demonstrate if I have everything I need. I'm gonna demonstrate what you do for the bug, and then I'll probably level up a couple skills. And from there, I'll start back up tomorrow. Okay. Display case. Yeah, let's drop. Oh God. Oh God. Can I don't like that at all. I do not like how that does. Okay, we are not putting you there. You are too big to go there. Ah. I don't like the glare either. Let's just leave it open. And monkey pants. Yeah, I think that's gonna get out of hand quick. Ooh, ooh. Yep, you're not going in there. Let's go upstairs. I should have. Was it in the next hall over? Yeah. Yeah. Let's put monkey pants here. Let's also put the amulet here, which does not seem to have very good collision. I talked about this a lot yesterday. I talked about this so much yesterday. I'm sad that the audio didn't come through on yesterday's video. In OG, you used to be able to decorate homes so magnificently, and it just seems like they messed up something with collision in this one, because now items like this are terrible trying to uh, flip over, and you grab them kind of funny. Um, on top of that, there's so many, like, if an item touches another item when you're moving it, a lot of them will just explode, and it's ridiculous to watch. How much weight do I have now? 57. I'll go to my private quarters. You can't place things on bookshelves. I tried last night in the video. Most probably won't watch it because of the no audio, but if you do, you will see my frustration trying to put things on a shelf. Here, we'll do it right now. It's like there's just an invisible wall. And that's flawed anyways. It's a lack of storage containers in here. I'm not a huge fan of that. We'll put it in the bowl. That's where flawed gems go, in a bowl. There's a bigger one, and now we're making a snowman. Alright, how do I get down from 57? Oh, duh. Okay. Let's go to my taxidermist. I don't remember what all I gave her. Ogre was one of them. Oh, yeah. Nice. And she finished them. Minotaur, Ogre. Very nice. Very, very nice. Was she over here? Was she in the East Wing? Gotta be. Gotta be over here by the bear statue. Yeah. Hey, you. Talk to me.
What is this? What can I...
Hey, 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 hey. I ain't done.
What can I...
I'm still not done.
What is it? What can I... You don't... Is there... What? You don't... What? You don't have... Goodbye.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll do a couple things here. Ooh, do I have a gate now? I like it. Yeah, fuck yeah. All right. Going back to the Imperial City, because I need to go there anyways to get my Dwemer Forge. All right. My two favorite barrels. Need my forge. Where is he? Is he here? Styles. Discount spells.
How goes it? Well, whatever. Good. I offer the finest representative. I appreciate it. Take care.
Yes, now to my mage's house. See, in the castle, I think you can spar with one of the guys, and up your like your hand-to-hand stuff, your melee combat, and your block and stuff. I haven't tested that yet. I asked them to spar and then I walked away. Next, what's that thing? You have the mage house. So go here and enchant this ring. We'll use a grand soul gem. We are going to drain magicka. Alright. And then name it. Magicka glitch. And save changes. We're going to go here. And what is it? You do fortify attribute and intelligence. And this one's touch. Magnitude of 100. No? Am I not capable enough? Fortified attributes are probably... Okay. So instead, I probably need my restoration level up. So we're going to do... that. Wow, that's high too. Why are you not letting me? Okay, there we go. And then I don't know, fortify. Int. And now I've got this. Which I can sit here and repeat up until my restoration is much, much, much higher. I don't think I picked a good one, but yeah, you can basically do that, and then there's another way where eventually I will increase my int and drain my magic by a bunch, but also magnify my magic by a bunch. And when you finally let the spell wear off, you're super in the negatives on Magicka, and you put that drain ring back on, and when you equip the drain ring, it sets it to basically whatever the Magicka total value was while you were casting. This one I should have had the Fortify for a longer amount of time. I probably did mess that one up, but that's all right. Like I said, ending stream here. Gonna go do my nightly routine, brush my teeth, all that good stuff. Yeah, I enjoyed today. Hopefully you actually got to hear me. I did see the mic talking, so that's all good news. Yeah, catch you tomorrow after I've leveled up some skills. It's just gonna be me sitting here spamming cast, so no point in watching that. And then we'll go out and get Falcar for being a necromancer, even against the guild's wishes. Thanks for stopping by.